Hi all, in this video I'm going to go over my current view of the Bitcoin dollar market on the weekly, so from a higher time frames perspective. So how I'm viewing this is price is gone up very strong and come down and made it all the way to here. We can consider this wick part, sort of like a fake out down. So it's made around this low or this low, depending on how you want to look at it. And then reacted at this area to make a lower low, from this as the lower low rather than this as the low to compare it with, because it didn't really consolidate much over here on the weekly at this level, whereas here it has actually spent some time at in this area. So I'm considering this the low of this swing and this the low of this swing over here. So then prices come up again, reacted at this resistance zone and made another lower low, reacting at this support. But now from here price has gone up, reacted at this resistance, and this resistance was unable to make any lower low. Price went up again, and then the sellers seem to have come in strong, but they're unable to achieve anything because now the buyers are starting their turn again. So my view on this is if we have to make any sustained low below this support line, I think price needs to get more fresh sell liquidity from above this resistance. And it's above this resistance because this is where price reacted from over here before it was first unable to break this low. So my reasoning is prices, the sellers need a better price than at least this area in order to make a lower low than this support line over here. So I'm not sure how that will happen. I don't know what swing it will happen on and everything, but the general plan for me is, as long as it's near this support and the low is not broken, a buy is on. And on the lower time frames, I can judge when I should get out of the buy. But I think generally, as long as this support does not break, and especially if the sellers seem to be coming in strong like this but fail to do anything, I think this is a very buy opportunity. Now, overall, in the grander scheme of things, I am anticipating that prices will get up to above this line and then come down and break this low and possibly react at this zone over here. Now, if that does not happen, the scenario two, the second scenario I'm anticipating is that price will continue to base around here for a bit, do a little poke this low, but it won't make a sustained low, it will just be a poke out. And after that poke out below this support line, I think we could see a higher high and a higher low sequence coming in. So which scenario is more likely? I think currently the 8.5k, that is prices going above this resistance, is more likely. I don't really think prices will just start basing within this tight range over here and do a little poke out and before going higher highs and higher lows. So the reasoning for that, I don't even see where the sellers would get the strength from to even do a poke out low, because the sellers from here have just failed. The sellers from here also have failed. Therefore, I do think we must see a before even any poke out happens. So that's my view on Bitcoin dollar. Again, not sure when it will happen. It may take multiple swings. My analysis is sort of independent of that. This is more on where the sellers need to get liquidity from before they can achieve what they are trying to achieve, that is break this low. Okay, so that's all, and comments and questions are very much welcome.